Today, I am going to talk about the pressing issue that has affected the health of cities and the people who live in them. That is Punjab's urbanization and loss of green places. Punjab is the largest province of Pakistan, where the cities have been expanded to accommodate the rapid growing population, and due to which the green zones are going to be replaced by housing, roads, and industries. The question is that what does it mean for environment and public health? What is the future of urban living? So I thought to talk about the socio-ecological urban sprawl and discuss what we can do to manage this development with sustainability. If we think about for a moment what is urbanization? Urbanization means the process of rapid growth of population. And when we talk about it, then we can see that there is also the infrastructure expansion in the urban areas due to this rapid growth of populations. So this population growth has the great impact on the green areas of the Punjab. As we can see that gardens, wetlands, agriculture lands are going to be cleared for the construction of industries, for the construction of the roads, and for the housing or the commercial areas. So this one is the quite alarming situation. So when we talk about the province of Punjab, then we see that due to this rapid urbanization, there is a significant loss of greenery, green zones in the particular cities Lahore, Faisalabad and Rawalpindi. If we check the latest statistic, then we see that only in Punjab urbanization rate is 3% with the expansion of cities at the cost of green areas. Mean to say the cities are going to be expanded, the cities are going to be large, but with this development we are going to lose our gardens, we are going to lose our green places. And if we look at the statistic again, then we see that Lahore has lost 70% trees in the last decades. So this one is also the indispensable situation. We have to cover this situation, and when we study the previous researches, then we see that there are the various causes for this urbanization, but the basic causes are two. First one is that people are moving from rural to urban areas for the different factors, such as to have the better opportunity in education, to get the good jobs, and to improve their living standard. This one is the first reason. And the second one is that they are thinking about the economic development policies. As we can see that the vast areas in the Lahore is cleared only to build DHA and the other major housing societies, in which we can see that there are the famous areas where the huge houses and villas are constructed, and due to which the Lahore, Faisalabad and Rawalpindi are going to have the loss of the green places. If we see that this has the great impact on the green zones, then it also has the impact on ecological, social and economical system of this province. If we talk about the ecological system, then we can see that it has the huge impact. First of all, there is the loss of biodiversity. As the cities are going to be expanded, then we can see that it has destroyed the inhabitat for plants and animals, and it is also going to become a threatening situation for the various species. The recent survey has shown that in Lahore, the bird race is declined due to tree felling. Another factor ecological factor, I think so, is the environmental change. The climate is going to be changed because we know about that green places act as the carbon sinks by reducing the temperature of the cities and maintaining the local environment. It means that they reduce the temperature of the high cities and bring back the temperature at the commercial level. And recent research has also shown that in Lahore the temperature is 2 to 3% has grown up due to the loss of these green areas. Then if we talk about the air pollution, then we can see that for the few years the air pollution level has increased at that level that Punjab is facing the severe, or you can say the worst situation of smoke in winter season every years. That one is the quite difficult, problematic, and the alarming situation because when each year the smoke level is high, all the activities of life are stuck. So this one is also the great impact, so ecological impact due to the loss of green zones. Then we cannot ignore the fact of the flood. As we know that green places and the forest and the gardens and the parks are the great source of the absorption of waters. When the water will not be absorbed, then there are the more risk for the flood. So we also have to check this point. Then if we move from ecological point to social point, then we can see that sociologically it also has disturbed the life of the people. In the past, we can see that there were the more green areas, parks, gardens, and the places where the people can sit. They have a good health. They were healthy physically, and they do not have the high level of the diseases. But nowadays, there are no green places for the outdoor activities, due to which the people are stuck in the houses and they are suffering from different diseases such as diabetes and cardiovascular. And then due to the poor air quality, we can see that the people have the poor respiratory system, they have the lungs problems. And at the end of the social impact, we cannot deny that it also have the psychological impact on the mind of the people. Psychology says that if you have the green areas, if you have the green places, then it means that you are physically and mentally healthy. But when the people do not have the lush green areas, then it means they are going to be weak, they are going to be poor mentally. And if they will be sick mentally, then it means that they are sick physically. At the last, we can see that economical effect. When the agriculture land will be cleared, then it means that the people have the less livelihood opportunities, and then there is also the effect on the food security. So we cannot ignore this fact. There are a lot of challenges that we have to face in this, in the whole phenomena. The first thing is that the public is not aware of the fact, so there should be the need to give the public awareness. Second thing is that the people who are going to build the housing societies, they surpass the environmental impacts assessment, so they should also be warned. And the last thing is that we are unable to protect the existing green places. So at the end, we can see that the feedback loop. Feedback loop means that loss of green places, it means increased population, and when the population will increase, it means poor health of people, and when the poor health of the people would be, it means more funds for health care. So at the end, I will put the question, can city grow sustainably? This one is the question that you as an audience have to think. Thanks.